I see it all the time, and I think I seen Ed Sheeran talk about it first.
Yeah.
On that, have you seen it?
People
and he's like, whenever I
selfies.
see someone on social media, he was like, I don't use social media, and we've just been speaking about this before. Like, I don't use social media for me.
Yeah, it's business.
It's just business.
Just tick in a box.
And
That's it.
some people get proper offended by that. It's like, you've unfollowed me. And I was like, well, yeah, because you do the same job as me. Like, I'm your mate. I'll speak to you. I love you. Like, nothing against you, but are you ever going to be a client of mine? And they're like, well, no. And I was like, well,
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that simple.
why?
But isn't it strange
Are you
how-
going to take value from the stuff that I'm posting? Follow me, great. But I'm not interested in your content, not because I don't like it, not because I think your content's shit, but I'm not going on social media to go,
Yeah.
oh, let's see what that coach is posting today.
Yeah.
I'm going on and going, wow, there's that girl I spoke to 3 months ago. She's still struggling in the gym. I'm going to go and speak to you today and try and help you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on social media for. And if I don't think that that's you, then I'm not going to follow you and try and like start conversations with you, because you're going to feel like I'm patronizing you. If I comment, especially like PTs and coaches, if I start commenting on your stuff going, oh mate, boss session that, but have you tried this? I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So there's that, and it's like, why was I even talking about that?
Rejection.
Proper derailed by that.
Self-worth.
Didn't I? Just went off on a bit of a rant there. Phew.
Self-worth.
The Ed Sheeran thing. That's it. And he said he looks on people's Instagram, because he was saying I don't use Instagram. He said the only you look on my Instagram, the only time I post is to tell people about my albums coming out or new songs coming out or like stuff. He was like, it's a business page. He was like, so when I see people's Instagram and it's just their face or it's just them or it's just selfies, it's like I feel really bad for them, because they've gone and posted that so that other people can go, I like that. I like you. I like the way you look there. And every time they get that like, it's a, oh, I did good. Oh, I'm good. I'm worthy. Oh, I'm worth it. And I do. I feel bad that is some people's Instagram. Do you see it all the time, don't you? It's just
I think
selfies, no caption, no value. So it's not like, there's loads of coaches that post selfies and then like there's loads of selfies on your Instagram account, but then there's a caption of
blended
value. Yeah, like one of the ones you put up today was really good. I don't know whether it was today, but I was in deep
thank you.
on your social media today. But there was a picture of you, but then there was like a little tweet that made me want to swipe across, and then it went over to loads of tweets, and I didn't even realise I'd done it. And I was
FOMO
like,
one.
oh, you little fucker, you've got me. And I'm in swiping, and I was like, oh, that worked really well. I was on like the fourth slide, and I'd gone, oh, that was good, that, yeah. Yeah, fucker. I love it when stuff like that catches me out, you know when you do it without even thinking. That's a really good post to me.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get it up because
Is it the FOMO one?
I think you were in a coffee shop, maybe.
Wait, I think I know exactly which one. Was I in the...
Where are you? Look, I'm in deep here.
Get the Instagram up. It's free promo.
This was April. I was back in April. I was further back than that. I'll scroll back up. Where is it? These ones. It's like these ones. So you put
these
I don't
ones.
know, you can see that. But there's like a photo and then like a
Twitter
mini
quote.
tweet. But then there's like a bigger tweet on the other side.
Nice.
But there was like 4 of them. And I'd swiped to like the 4th one. And I was reading each one. I was like, I've just read all of them. Ooh.
Hey, that means I'm doing something right.
It does.
What?
Does.
You-
That
you-
one. There it is. That one. It was that one.
This one.
Yeah. 3 reasons your fitness journey doesn't feel good anymore. 1, you've given me 3 reasons. I'm like, what are the 3 reasons?
Tell me.
My fitness journey feels good, but I still want to know what your 3 reasons are. So I was like, oh, what are your 3 reasons? And I was reading them all. And then I was like, fuck, good that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I also
Nice.
like what you've done is because you've hacked into the fucking, how would you phrase it? Social,
Climate.
social currency. I don't know if that's right, but you'll know what I mean. By posting just an attention grabbing picture and then a little bit of a hook. So people stop in their feed and then a bit of a hook and then the information.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen that statistic or something that the average person's mind can only focus now for about, on a video, is the first 7 seconds.
Yeah.
That to me is mental because
ridiculous.
it's just shown how like desensitized we are to paying attention to things. Like, I think we've gone off topic here. We might as well.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Even when I was on holiday, I was sitting there, I was like, I really haven't read a book in so long. Why is that? why do I pick audiobooks versus actual books? Because I want to be closer to my phone. And you can say it all you want, like the experience of reading a book and actually having an audiobook is completely different. So now when I'm posting on Instagram, even though it sounds bad to people, I'm just thinking, well, I'm not going to waste my time spending, 20 minutes talking about a topic, like when I could round it up in 7 seconds, get my point across, leave it, and then it gets more engagement anyway.
Exactly.
And that's the hardest part. Like, you'll know, no one really, this is controversial, like, no one really cares about what calories are, right? They want to know exactly how to get a result. They don't actually want to know everything about it sometimes, unless they're a certain person.
Yeah.
So why talk about it? What's the point? So, yeah.
That's a good point. I think, we've talked about this podcast before, but what's his name? He was on Diary of a CEO and he's talking about distractions.
I watched that one.
Yeah, I didn't
What's his
listen to
name?
that full episode.
I
I've just
forgot
seen
his
that
name.
clip.
I forgot his
The
name.
one I
Went and
talk
looked
about.
at the
Yeah.
study, 'cause that was the weed study,
The
wasn't it?
weed study where
Yeah.
you'd be more productive. You have a higher IQ, basically. Yeah, this is it. How to fix it and
That's
stop
him.
procrastinating. Johan Hari.
This is why we come here,
he's like,
Just, you're
Stephen.
on it.
he's like
On
Jamie,
it.
like Jamie off Joe Rogan, isn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, Johan Hari said the way he sort of spoke about the study where, if you've seen it, you'll obviously be on it. But for everyone listening, if you get stoned, you'll still have a higher IQ than if you've been distracted for an hour.
Like
It was,
heavy distraction, wasn't it?
effectively
Yeah.
what he said. Heavy distraction versus being stoned. People perform better being stoned.
I know plenty of
And this-
people who still smoke weed, and they operate absolutely fine.
Yeah, and
Like-
it's like, I think people can't focus on anything because there's such heavy distraction. Like when you're on your phone, you might be scrolling through Instagram or whatever, and there's just constant stimulus coming through. There's notifications coming through. Someone might call you. There's stuff going on in the house. Like there's just always just shit distracting you all the time. And since I watched that, I've become ruthless with my time and distractions, and my productivity has gone to a whole another level, man. It's mad. It's like a joke. It's like I feel like I've been living like a fucking idiot
Yeah.
all my life. And it's like, why haven't I been this stringent with my time and my attention for my whole life? It's mad.
I think when I don't know whether you heard Kirk say this, but when we were there with him, he was like, I'm ruthless with my time.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm ruthless with it. He said, when I've got my downtime, it's my downtime. He said, but my time is like almost like clinical. Yeah. And I've since coming away from that and like just hearing him talk and being like, yeah, I need to fucking step up. I've been the same, and it's just a game changer, isn't it? Like saying, even down to not overworking the time. I'm really bad for that. Yeah. Is like, okay, I'm going to write some emails from 1 till 2 today, and then I'm going to have lunch at 2, and it's like 2:10, and I'm still writing. It's like, I'll just finish it. Now I'm like, no, you eat at 2. Well, I eat at 1. So it's like, you eat at 1. Yeah. Because you go and train at 2. Yeah. And it's like, and it makes a big difference then because I do eat at 1 and then I do train at 2. And then I'm out at 4 and I'm back in. Yeah. And I can just finish it later. Yeah. And then I'll work later at night, but then the meals aren't disrupted.
I think the dog's helped me because the dog tells me when it's time to eat. He tells me when it's time to go for the walk. So I've sort of been forced into it by the dog.
Yeah.
You've got dogs, haven't you?
He doesn't live with me.
No.
Little Meek, no, doesn't live with me. But I think what you have just said there is realise that I do need to get better with that. And I'm not ashamed to say I rabbit hole quite bad on certain things.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Like, I feel like everything online now is just there to keep you on it. Like, it's like a unsaid force.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they sit down every single month, don't they, and see like, how can we get more people screen time?
They're paying like millions of dollars for scientists to go and conduct like really well constructed studies on what is the best way to keep someone addicted to using a phone, and then they build it into Instagram and they build it into Facebook and they build it into TikTok.
Yeah.
They get paid for your attention. Yeah. It's like I saw the reel. It was like people guard their house or they'll guard their possessions, but the actual only thing that really actually matters, their attention, is not being guarded at all. Like you just allow, not even like your phone. So your phone will take your attention, but you're allowing blood-sucking imbeciles in your life to take your attention away from what you need to be doing. Just idiots, and you just fucking people that need to fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's
Not relevant.
There's people that just drain your energy, that are stealing your attention, and you don't take it personally. But if they try to steal your money, if they steal an hour of your time, it's fine. But if they stole whatever your hourly rate is, say they stole 50 quid off you, you'd be fuming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing. So I'm almost looking at it like that now. It's like, you can't steal my time, and I'm being as ruthless with that as I would be if you tried to steal me money.
Lewis Neal, shout out to Lewis Neal, posted something this morning. He's going on holiday and he put a post up, and the quote at the bottom was, what was it? It was, lost time will never be found.
Yeah.
Lost time can never be found, I think it was.
You can make money, but you can steal me money. I'd be less bothered about you stealing me money because I can make it back.
Yeah.
I can't get that hour back.
Remember what I said to you though?
What?
That quote that always sticks with me, you can't waste my time.
Yeah.
You can't waste my time, only I can. So when you say, fuck, that person wasted my time, they never. Someone doesn't turn up to a call, or someone turns up somewhere late. If you wait round, you wasted your time.
It's like boundaries, really, isn't it?
Yeah.